guys, so today I am home. As you can see, I hope you all had a really nice Christmas and just a good holiday in general. And yeah, I am back and we are in the last couple days of 2014, which is weird and crazy, but that means it is time for the best of videos. Last year I did a huge best of beauty video for everything of 2014, which included nail polish, makeup, skincare, all that stuff. I am breaking it up this year because I have so much nail polish that it just wouldn't fit in the other video. So I was thinking, and I thought it would be really fun for me, maybe for you too, but mostly for me, to do a top 20 of 2014 nail polishes. And I took my sweet ass time picking out these polishes. Like, my boyfriend was like, "What are you doing? You're making a mess," because I had them lined up on my bathroom counter. This is gonna be great. I cannot wait to talk about all these with you. This was so hard to pick. Like, there's like 6 that are still in the bathroom just like neglected because I didn't want to make it a top 25, so I just stick to 20. So these are the cream of the crop for me, my favorites of 2014, and we're going to go from 20 to number 1 to make it suspenseful. Pause this video right now and comment down below your guess as to what number 1 would be, because I think I've said it in multiple videos what my favorite nail polish of the year is. But yeah, guess to make it fun, and yeah, let's do this! Okay, so number 20 is Juice Bar Hopping, and this was from the OPI Neon collection. I have most of the OPI Neon collection in this video because they honestly just wowed me. I don't have the really bright like highlighter yellow color just because if there was 21, that would be it. I feel bad for not including it, but I'm talking about it anyway, so whatever. But anyway, we're talking about this one. When I first bought the collection, I didn't buy this because I have a lot of orange nail polish. I love orange nail polish, and I just thought I had too many and I didn't need it. But once I was using and loving all of the other ones, I decided to pick it up, and I'm so glad I did because it's unlike any other orange I have. It truly is a neon orange, and it was so fun to wear in the summer. It was a great toenail color as well. And it's just amazing. Like, I love orange nail polish, so when there's like a twist on it, like it's a pale or a glitter or a neon, like I'm all about it. So I'm so happy that I ended up buying this, and it was my favorite name of the collection, Juice Bar Hopping. I think that's so cute. So, to die for. Number 19 is a dark color, and this is called How Great Is Your Dane. I put this on a couple months back. I remember I got my nails done with my mom, and I got this on, and we were both just in awe because it was like brown but gray at the same time. It was incredible, and I was obsessed. I could not stop looking at my nails. I love a good dark color. I love a good color that's you're confused as to what color it actually is. So this on my nails was just so pretty. I loved it. I think it's really beautiful with a pale complexion. It was just really flattering. So this, oh my god, number 19, so good. Number 18 is a Deborah Lippmann polish, and this is called Tiptoe Through the Tulips. This is a really pale creamsicle color, and it is beautiful. I loved Deborah Lippmann's spring collection this year. I bought 3 of them, I think. I'm only featuring 1 because I had a lot of nail polish I wanted to talk about. But you know, these are pricey. They're $18. I did get them on sale. I remember I bought a couple, I think through the Sephora VIB sale or something. I was like waiting for them to be on sale, and I don't regret buying them at all. They're so nice. Especially, I usually get my nails done, but when I do them at home, sometimes I'll reach for Deborah Lippmann polish because they're so easy to use for me. Like, they're just, as my sister called them, a luxury polish, and it's true. They go on so evenly and so beautiful, and all the colors in her spring collection this year were unlike any nail polishes I own or anything I've ever seen. There's another one that's like a light yellow, a light teal blue color, and they were just gorgeous. So I'm excited to see what she'll do for this spring because I was such a fan. I can't remember what the collection was called, but it was an amazing collection, and this was amazing. Number 17, we have a yellow, and this was from the Brazil collection. Brazil? Don't remember exactly what it was called. I have kind of a few from the Brazil collection in here because it was life-changing. Like, I loved that collection. This is a yellow, but it is a very flattering yellow. I know yellow is not everybody's cup of tea, but this is such a bright, kind of on the paler side yellow that in the summer and even the spring, it was just gorgeous. Like, I was so in love. I was very hesitant to use it, but I'm very much like, if I buy a nail polish, I'm gonna try it at least once. So I put it on and I loved it. Like, I cannot wait to wear this again. It's just, as far as yellow nail polish goes, like, I feel like everybody wants to like yellow nail polish, but it's hard to find one that suits your skin tone. This is, I just think, is so flattering for any skin tone. and I think that's mainly because it's more of a pale yellow than like a green yellow. So I love this. If you can get your hands on it, check it out. Hopefully you already have it because it's so good and definitely in my top 20 this year. Number 16, I have an Essie polish. This is Essie Sittin' Pretty, and I talked about this a lot this year because it's a neon lavender. Lavender is my favorite color. Neon was definitely the trend of the summer, which, how original, but whatever. There's a lot of neon nail polishes, and hey, I was right on the bandwagon with the neon on my nails and my toes. I was loving it. This is amazing. It looks in the bottle like a lot of other Essie polishes I have, but when I put it on my nails, it was just so bright and so neon. It was so cool. Like it's like a pale spring color, but neonified. Number 15 is a sheer color, which is not something I would typically reach for, and I've kind of learned my lesson with buying sheer colors. I get so excited when OPI collections come out that I'm just like, oh my god, that's pretty, I'm buying it. And I'm being much better about, am I actually gonna wear that? Just because it's pretty doesn't mean I'm gonna wear it and it's gonna look good on me. But this was a pleasant surprise. This is OPI I Love Applause from the Muppets collection. It was their spring sheer collection. This, I applied 3 coats of it, and I did it myself, and it was really easy. It wasn't gloopy, and it just looked nice. It was a nice opaque, like really light pink, and I absolutely loved it. So I definitely wanted to include it in my top 20 this year, and I love it. I got rid of all my other sheer pinks pretty much because I just really liked this one, and I didn't find any of the other ones I had to be as effective as this. And I mean, if you're into sheer nail polishes, like if you're into the look of like you're not wearing nail polish, then like there's a ton of great ones. But for me, I like for you to know that I have nail polish on, and this was so buildable that it looked like a really nice pale pink. So yeah. Number 14 is so good. This is Essie Ruffles and Feathers. The minute I saw this, I knew I was going to be in love with it because I don't own anything like it. I'm very weird with my green nail polishes because it's not my favorite shade to wear, but when I find a good one, I love it, and this was amazing. It's kind of a darker teal green. It is so beautiful. I was so impressed, and I wore this in the summer. I think it was part of the Out in the Heat collection, I believe. But I got it a little early in the summer, so I was wearing it then. I absolutely loved it. I got a lot of compliments on it, and it's just a staple in my collection now. I'm absolutely in love. Number 13 is OPI I Sao Paulo over there from the Brazil collection. This shit is amazing. I said shit, but whatevs. They had 3 taupish looking colors. I chose this one to share because I don't know if it was my favorite of the 3, but I just really remember enjoying this while I had it on my nails. There's certain nail polish, actually I feel a lot about this way with a lot of nail polishes, that I just don't want to take off my nails, but it's time to, and I want to try another color. But this, like, I couldn't stop looking down at my nails. It's such a, like, they did such a good job doing like the lavender gray taupe colors, and I was all about them in the spring. So this was the first one from the Brazil collection that I tried. I could not wait to try it, and I absolutely loved it. I think I did it myself, and it was very easy to apply. And this was just a good kind of light taupe, but also a dark color at the same time. So it was awesome for like a summer dark color, and oh, so good. Next is super good too. This is number 12. This is Essie Urban Jungle. I also knew from the moment I saw this, I was like, yes, that is going to be the shiz. This is a light cream beige, little bit gray pink color. It was amazing. When I had it on, I was like, oh my gosh, it's cream, but it's a little bit gray, but it's like pink. It's white. It's amazing. I love creamy beige nail polishes. I love white, so like any kind of variation of white I'm all about, but I loved this so much because it was also like beige pink. I saw this on a lot of girls on Instagram on a lot of different skin tones. It's so flattering. I'm really pale, and it was even flattering on me, and it would look gorgeous if you're tan or darker skin tone. So amazing. Try and get your hands on it because it's so good. Number 11 I just love because it's very versatile. You can use it on a lot of different things. This is from the Nordic collection. This is OPI My Voice is a Little Norse. It is a beautiful silver glitter color. I was gonna use it yesterday, but then I didn't. I decided to do something different, but this is just so pretty and so versatile. It looks a lot darker in the bottle than it does come on your nails. I wore this on top of the green that also came out in this collection, and it was one of my favorite nail combos of the year, and I was just really impressed with it. It looks gray, but like in the sun it reflects all different colors of the rainbow, so it's really cool, and I just think it's a good staple glitter color to have in your collection. We are in the top 10! I'm so excited! I don't know what I was just doing with my hands! Number 10. We have another one from the Neon collection. This is OPI Down to the Coral. Holy shit. I said shit again. This was amazing. I was not expecting to like this color. I don't know why I bought this color, because I was like, it has a sheen to it. It's kind of like a weird coral color that's going to be shimmery and I'm not going to be able to stand it. I don't know why I bought it. But I'm so happy I did, and I put it on my nails and I was just like, oh my god, I am stumped. I love this color. The sheen to it didn't bother me at all, and if you don't know my preference with nail polish, I usually like it to be glittery or just not. I don't like for it to be metallic. I typically stay away from like the sheens just because they bother me. Glitter I'm all about. I don't know, I'm very weird, but this, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Like it's just such a unique color because it's a pinky orange coral with a little bit of sheen, but so neon. It was so much fun in the summer, and I will definitely be wearing it again. Like I said, the neon collection was amazing. I still have a couple more to mention in my top 9, and yeah, totally in love with this one. Now this next one was from the OPI Coca-Cola collection, which I don't think got enough hype. I didn't see anything about it on YouTube or pretty much Instagram or any of the nail people I follow, but I was in love with it. For number 9, I chose this amazing orange glitter color. This is called Orangey Fantastic. October is my favorite month, so to celebrate, I went to get my nails done on October 1st. I got this on top of an orange color, and it was amazing. It was the perfect way to start off October, and I was just so in love with this. I got so many compliments. You guys really liked it on Instagram, and I'm just like, I wish it was more acceptable to wear orange glitter all year round. So anytime I could fit it in, I'm going to, because I just think it's so pretty. But yeah, as I mentioned before, I love orange nail polish, so an orange glitter, like I was dying when I saw this. So number 9, absolutely love it. Number 8, we have another neon, and this is You're So Out of Line. This was incredible. I mentioned that I'm weird about green nail polishes. I tend to go more towards seafoam greens or mint greens, and this was just a neon seafoam green, and holy crap, it was amazing. This was the first out of the neon collection that I tried because I was that pumped about it, and I was not disappointed. With the other lime green looking color, the one that looked like a highlighter yellow, that one was like a little too neon for my skin tone, but this was a fun neon color without totally like making me look weird, if that makes any sense. I was so in love. I can't wait to try it again, and it's just such a good green. Like it looks just as neon in the bottle as it came out on my nails, and that's always a good sign. So oh, so good. I'm gonna hyperventilate. I love nail polish. Number 7 I got recently, but I am so in love with this I had to mention it. This is Deborah Lippmann Cosmic Love. Not only mention it, it's number 7. Like that's great. This is a rose gold lavender glitter color. I love Deborah Lippmann, and I really think that the Deborah Lippmann glitters are worth the money because, like I said, they're a very luxurious nail polish. And when it comes to glitter nail polish, things can be tricky, but these are beautiful. They go on evenly. If you want to just kind of dot them onto your nails, that works really well with these too. Sometimes with the OPI, it can get kind of chunky, and you have to like really work it with the glitter. This was super easy for me to apply, and I'm in love with the color. Like rose gold lavender. It should be called Amy Lynn Butchin. That should be the name of this polish because it has my name written all over it, and I am obsessed, and I'm going to be using it about 1,000 more times in the next year. Number 6, we have our last neon in this video. This is Hotter Than You Pink. This was my favorite of the neon collection because, again, I was shocked that I loved it so much. It does kind of have that same sheen that Down to the Coral had, but this is a hot pink color. Like you can, like, look how freaking beautiful it is just in the bottle, and it looked even better on my nails. And I think I gave myself a crappy manicure with this, so I'm really excited this year to get it professionally done so it just looks like ba-bam, here's my hot pink nails, and on my toes. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be so pretty on my toes. So I'm so excited to try it again, and if you can get your hands on it, do it, because like I don't even need to speak because it just looks so beautiful in the bottle. So oh my god, number 6. Top 5 time, people! 2014 shall be known as the year that OPI answered my pale orange prayers because they released Where Did Susie's Man Go? Let's talk about this. This is a pale orange, and I've said for years, like even before YouTube, I've said for years, I need OPI to come out with a pale orange, and they finally did, and it's everything I wanted it to be and more. It was so pretty. I had it on my nails and on my toes. I absolutely loved it, and again, for the 50th time, I love orange nail polish, so any variation of it, I am all over, and this was just like literally an answer to my prayers. So now that they've done this, all they need to do is make a Tiffany's blue, and I will be back at ease with all of their collection colors. But they were definitely missing a pale orange, and here it is, and it's glorious. You should buy it. Oh my god, number 4 is amazing and so unique. This was in the Spotlight on Glitter collection that came out with the Muppet Sheer collection in spring, whenever that was. This is called Blush Hour. This is a glitter color, very thick chunks of hot pink and like purple lavender glitter. It is amazing. I put this on top of a hot pink nail polish. I'm not really sure which one, but it looked so good. I was so in love, and these thicker glitters do kind of dry a little bit grainy, a little bit textured. I have a glitter on now and it's a little bit textured, but it's nothing that bothers me too much, and I'm very like picky and bitchy about that stuff. I'm like, oh my god, my fingers. But no, this was totally fine. And if you put top coat on top of it, it's gonna be fine. But I love glitter nail polish, and when I do it, I usually go big on all of my nails. Sometimes I will do the accent nail, but I usually like to have just like glitterified nails. This was amazing. I was so in love with it, and I can't wait to use it again. We have now reached the top 3, and these were easy for me to place as far as 1, 2, 3, just because I was very aware which ones of these I loved the most, but I really love all 3 of these to death. Like, I was amazed with all of these. So, number 3 is OPI Coca-Cola Red. I've been talking about this ever since it came out. It's my new favorite red. It is amazing. Like, I was so just like flabbergasted with this polish, because I like red nail polish. I go through phases with red nail polish, but this made me fall in love with it all over again. I wore this for 4th of July, and it was just such a creamy, nice finish, really opaque, just a really nice red for my skin tone, and I was obsessed with it, and I still am. Like, every time now that I want a red, I'm gonna reach for this instead of vodka and caviar, which is kind of sad, but like, who cares, because it's amazing. So if you're in the market for a really good red nail polish, definitely check this one out if you can still find it, because blew my mind. I feel like number 2 and number 1 are not going to be a shock because I talked about them all year long. Number 2 is Angel with a lead foot. This is a white. This is from the Mustang Ford collection that came out over the summer, I think. It is amazing. It is a very bright paper white, even brighter than Alpine Snow. I've mentioned in this video I love white nail polish. I just think it's so nice and crisp and clean and just flattering on everyone. So I was super into getting this, and I was in love with it once I tried it. I actually just had this on my nails before I went to North Carolina for Christmas. I got this done, and it was amazing. I loved it. And speaking of, my number 1 favorite nail polish this year is OPI Rose of Light from the Spotlight on Glitter collection. I wore these 2 together, and it was just kind of very fitting, so I was like, hey, these are my 2 favorite nail polishes of 2014. So yeah, this is number 1, mainly because I have worn this at least 6 times this year since I got it, and that's very unusual for me with a nail polish. I have so much nail polish that I really try to be good about going through all of them, trying to use them all at least once after I get them, but this one I just could not stop reaching for. It is a rose gold glitter polish. It is amazing. I love it. I literally seriously did use it like 6 times this year, and nothing will stop me from using it because it's just so good and flattering. It's different from just a gold glitter nail polish on top of like your accent nail, because it's got a little bit of silver and like rose, and it's just beautiful. I love it, and yeah, number 1 nail polish of 2014 right here. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video wasn't like 30 minutes long, but hey, sorry if it was. This is the second to last day of HolidAMY. I will see you in a couple of days with the last day. I'm so sad it's over, but I had such a fun time doing it, but there's one more, so let's not get too sad yet. Please leave me a comment down below telling me your favorite nail polish of 2014. It doesn't have to be any of these brands. I know I'm very specific with my brands, but there's a whole lot of nail polish out there, so just let me know. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you very soon, and I hope you have an amazing day. Okay, love you. Bye.